Sure. Absolutely. So, you said the road is already done.
I walked it. Somebody
wanna-
else probably should take a look.
All right. So let's start with the road then, and then we'll do the road, then the soil erosion, the site, the Campbell ditch, and then the wall. Yep. All right. All right. So let's start.
Can we walk the ditch first? I have a commissioners meeting at 11, so I have to leave at 10.
Okay. That's
We can start down there in this.
that's no
Yeah, we
problem.
can walk
Right.
back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Keep a safe gig. You'd be surprised how many coyotes are real surprised.
Hey, I drive to the site on the road and I saw him broad daylight sitting right by the road.
Yep. I've only seen one bobcat over there, but coyotes all the time. It was full of deer last night. We worked till 9:30 last night.
I saw a coyote dead on the road on 70. I think it used to have exit.
Yep.
Way down there. Oh, yeah.
I was looking up a new scope last night. Arkin's making a daytime, nighttime digital scope now. So it's got night vision. And this guy was shooting at 700 yards.
What brand was that?
Arkin,
Yeah.
They're only $650. They put it side by side with the net. Just like 500. Yeah, that's what they did. That was talking about.
Yeah, I've never even entertained the night.
Yeah, we do a lot of practice.
Right. I wouldn't mind going. First round we have, I think about it.
Well, the problem is that they backfill within so they didn't backfill within the topsoil so the seed can take well. So that's why the seed perish because it takes 1,000 years to create topsoil. When you take the topsoil off, right, it's going to take a lot of time for the substandard soil to become the topsoil.
How much topsoil should be placed back in?
They should at least have 2
Couple
inches.
2 inches.
So they should grade down
And then
and grade down a little bit further and then
Distribute some.
backfill, especially in the areas they're going to see. So some places there'll be a parking lot, no big deal. But they'll get rid of it. So they'll
yeah. Where's the tent?
I know we're not on the road, but that I made the comment last time they had it wrong direction. Fix the direction. Who's doing the punch list for the site?
I guess I am.
No, for the representatives of the site. Rob? I just know this has to come over here. The direction got fixed, but the offset. Yeah. If I remember correctly from the plan, you can double check, but you guys can really
This is Joe. He's our RC engineer. Yes, we're just I'm trying to make sure that we see what the aspects are. So, this right here, see how this is? It just, they good the topsoil off and they go back. So then you won't take, and I always want to tell them, it's 1,000 years for topsoil to be created. I mean, this stretch alone right here is nowhere close to 70% coverage.
Oh, no. Doing well.
Busy parking is ready.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see how this is?
Oh, yeah. Just washing right now.
So it's not even
It
got
can't.
70%. Yeah, it can't graduate. And so we're going to get these cracks. And these
So
drills
really
in
to
there.
fix it, we bring in topsoil,
Yeah.
seed it, straw.
If they would do this, you know, it would be so
It would
much
take out
nicer.
the...
But they're using bands.
Right. Just wash them right in. This will just keep going down.
At least where it crosses the road back to here. Anybody got plans on this?
Check with Joe. Don't worry.
You could just say the relocation on the west side.
Watch the camera, the second to last structure. That way in that way?
I do this whole run, but
So
it's,
the-
it looks a little closer, but if it's not taking any water, then don't worry about it.
And it's going to need to stay. They're not going to be able to do that until this happens.
Tyler, what was that again? You want that this camera?
Yeah, this section camera to make sure the pond's not leaking into
So
it.
this would stay for that side.
Two.
It has to stay up. So they would have to fix that. You would see what it is.
I don't see anything.
How many steps are in a mile? I know it's an average.
It looks like it's washed down that much.
Yep. Yeah, that's. I mean, the good thing is that for the most part, finding that all their planters are there.
Are there?
The only thing that I haven't seen yet is just like a shotgun. It's like,
I want to go to you.
back through to see how long the rain is going when I follow up in writing, oh, thank you. So that's dead. That's dead.
Yeah.
There's usually 3 other trees right here. There are a couple instances on either side where I saw that they did plant them and took them out for some reason, but this is just they were dead.
It just, yeah.
Here we got 3. This was right here, so that's missing. Tree is there. That's good.
It's just washed away.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see how much washed out there. I've seen this. They
Tyler's
can
not
come
stopping.
a long way.
Surgery is right here. It's facing
And 3 dead ones. Charlie Brown shoe.
Take it home.
That one's dying. On southern end of back wall, heading north.
Can you measure
What's that?
Can you measure the height or just the distance?
Probably the grade 2 basin within project limits.
You measure the height?
Of what?
You were talking about the wall?
Yeah, Yeah, Freddie asked to measure the wall height. If we had anything to do that. So, I don't know if you guys want to do that. I don't know where you're going to measure that.
What's it supposed to be? I think that's what he's trying to figure out. I don't know. He called me and asked me.
Do you know, Keegan, what the height's supposed to be on the wall here?
Yeah, let me try to find it.
Run a tuner measurement tool to make sure because it's in the township plan as a requirement for them to have certain things at certain heights. So they got that for
I'd say just three of you.
guys to
Yeah, I've already talked to the crew that installed the ditch line back here. They know that I am not happy with the grade. We're going to be pushing it actually towards this owner's property. Bill, I can't remember his last name, Bill. I've talked to him about it, and I'll also reach out to him again before we start work. He wants some of the dirt on his property. So we're going to get with him, make sure we get it where he wants, nice and graded. And also to where if anything overfloods over here, it can make these catch basins. So Yeah, I think the concept is to Correct. grade it this way to a ditch road. Exactly.
You have to make sure there's no existing wetland that he's putting dirt on. So
Yeah, good. Yeah, great.
you can
Is there any-
easily, if you've got if you have an engineering, you have anyone in engineering.
Yeah, we got Tim here.
So you should be able to. We do have some staff that are ORAM trained to look at vegetation to see if it could be, but an engineer will delineate whether that if the area is wetland, because that constitutes a whole nother permit that you would have to get through the EPA or through Army Corps. At this point, I think it would be just the EPA because there's no stream here. Usually, theirs are jurisdictional wetlands, and they're with a stream or a creek.
Where are the wetlands? Do you think they're major wetlands?
She doesn't know if there is, just to double check that if
It was a comment she was making, just to something to check in.
Because you're with the place that it's going, because it's a part of your construction general permit, that place is not in a floodplain and that has no wetlands. So that's important. If it's going to disturb an acre or more, then that too will need the county. You need the county to say that's okay, or the township.
Did you guys live in this basement? No. This is one of my concerns. I don't know if you've seen the as-built, but there was some negative slopes. So on the addition. So I don't know how much it is and where it's on the other basement, but I'd have to go back and look at the plans once they have come back and recheck and know that I feel like they're actually correct what I had to have. So the intent was on that policy.
Slope this way.
Correct. Yeah. Where
So you're gonna have swale down here. How you gonna?
what do you mean swell like that?
So if it's coming back this
Mhm.
way, how are you gonna have it running all the way across and not get into the
Would you be it? Like this the way, this way?
Yeah, that would be the intent. That it'd probably be a V a little bit off the wall here, and then yeah, it'd be coming down this way. And, you would take the center point between the two catch basins and grade that center that way, and come this way. I mean, that.
That's consistent with the original design.
Right,
I think
right.
it was,
Yeah.
It's hard to see the grade because when you look back, I mean, Tim, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like a 1%.
Oh, it's really flat.
It's really flat. I mean, the tent was, we can walk it and see on the other area that we had fixed past the Campbell ditch line because it was disturbed. We had gotten it all to drain to the catch basin. Might be a couple spots where it's a little wet.
Can you walk around in there and see if there's any plant life that would delineate if they're going to move this back?
Well, just by
Jack in the Pulpit, which is a wetland.
Yeah.
They're talking about this homeowner who owns this woods here, that last house, wanting dirt. So I just want to make sure it couldn't be delineated as a wetland. So
It,
if you just kind of give me your opinion, I know you.
so when I walked, the last time we were here, we walked through, we walked from the road through here, and there are some low spots that could definitely be, it would be category 1.
I mean, that's whatever. That's their rules.
Yes, yeah.
Like there definitely could be.
They'd be category 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just told me that measure it, but he didn't say.
Well, we definitely want
Right.
to measure on the east side, but we want to measure.
So you might want
on
to
this
take a
side.
few different measurements because I found this note.
Yeah.
So apparently it's on a different plan set that shows.
The wall heights. It shows them at each.
So I'm not sure if you guys have a hard copy of that back at the admin office or.
Yeah, I thought they were going to have the swale done, and they were talking about with the wetland, possible wetlands there, category 1.
This is gonna be lower down.
It definitely could be something, but it's not. Obviously, it's dry now. But we've got these little pockets and divots.
Yeah, no, that needs to be fixed.
I do not see a swale whatsoever.
Got the plans up, so I'm just gonna find the exact
Drop down and then split in half. Well, 98% of
See, they tried to mix in the mulch that they put back there for the swale. They're talking about a 1.5% slow, drop, but if you don't have a swale, it's just going to flatten out after a couple of rains.
That's not ideal.
No.
I was just gonna say, this is mine.
Stand over here.
Yeah.
If you want measurements on the whole thing, then that should be an as-built question. I don't do anything with sound walls. But if you want to measure a couple spots, we can do that. But it changes so much down through here.
Yeah, well, there's a drawing indicating
Right.
elevations.
And the township will want to verify. Sure.
You know what?
We've got a measuring tool.
I think we might have been a different project, but I've done an as-built survey of the sound wall. Give me a second. Let me go back. You might have it. If not,
Okay.
you can obviously get it.
Looking for as built to what specifically?
Heights on this.
Height of the wall. Oh.
They had specifications with the township.
You know what? I did it on Leesburg. We did it on Leesburg. That was part of the closeout requirements for Leesburg. So we'll make sure we get it.
Sam, are they all about 5?
I didn't design it, but it looks today.
I believe the spec was 10 feet here and 20 feet down there, but we went higher because we went off relative grade of the pavement on the other side.
Right.
So,
Yes, I mean, this,
I believe the township would say 10 feet everywhere. So if you're going to measure here, you're going to get 15 feet.
yeah, I get about 15 there.
Yeah, that's right. Everything is based off of the elevation of the pavement.
So right here, you're about 15 feet.
Got it. It's 15.
I don't know what you want it to be, but
We'll have to verify.
This is the one that's Campbell Ditch is tying into. So when you look at the
What's it
plans,
supposed to be?
you'll be
15
able to
feet.
say
She
this
got
is the catch
455
basin,
feet
the
at 15
Campbell
feet.
Ditch tie-in.
He just says
Um,
15, so I think we're good.
So you'll see what the measurement
over
is.
there. It comes from Lynn's
Drops down
Road.
to 14 right there, which that looks about right. See that little bit?
Yeah.
And then it goes to 13, and then it drops to 10 at the very end. So
Well,
I kind of see like the
yeah.
end. I think might be.
Well, I think they built the bottom panel isn't a full 5 foot, so you're losing height. You know, if they're trying to do that.
And then the fence over on the far side is supposed to be 10 feet, so we can check that too on our way out. Right by the parking lot.
I just was a theory.
Good, I'm glad I found this and let's get some screenshots.
Yes.
These are the pipes that go under the building that were supposedly never
Yes.
found. So they're probably still there.
Correct.
Before it starts sinking,
Well, stand in the shade like that.
you'll know why.
You know, that just
So we
makes
can
more
make
sense.
sure this
Yeah.
is
Just one.
more catch basin.
Yeah.
See, our intern's smart. She stands in the shade. We're in the sun.
We know what the distance is from here to the property line.
Well, this
Should be 7.93 feet.
Well,
It was only about
so
this
where's
big.
the
Yeah, someone who
Property
installed
line?
riser
It
pipe.
must be right
Oh,
here.
property line.
Yeah.
Unless there's a pin, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to.
Okay. That,
You guys did
I
all
wasn't
this
here
time
during
during original construction.
We're down on this side where they've cleared it all out, but now going up this area.
There used to be the
all everybody.
Well, you can tell it's
Why?
survey.
You can tell the
Yeah.
structure.
Until
You
they
can just look at the grouting
mark,
around.
but we should
I was
find
hoping I
out
could
here
find
because
my
nobody's, yeah.
So
I'd say the only comment here would be
You
the
have to keep going.
it's lower than the cat.
Find something.
Yeah, they cleared all this out because of Campbell Ditch, right?
Well, they need to clear it out.
But they did, and that's why they didn't really mess with anything down that way.
Now, there's drainage down here, so there's
It's not saying it is the case, but I mean, it's saying that we don't have water flowing through here. If we are getting water intrusion over on the other side of the pond.
They said they talked to that landowner, so whether or
We're
not
good.
that's
Further
the
away
case
from the pond, or
or
get some
not.
better bedding.
But for us, when they put in a set of plans and they say this is the amount of area we're going to disturb, that's what we base
All the
our
calculations.
inspections, all the calculations, everything on.
So if you exceed that, then
Yeah. They should at least come back and let us know that they're going to.
Yeah, I didn't see on the as-built.
That's why I said
it
something.
seems
That's why I
like you're
said
the
something
forgotten
about-
agency. Like they don't.
Well, it's for us,
Yeah,
just because of your
You know
the
where we're at.
stormwater
Yeah.
permit here.
Right.
But no matter what,
gonna have to
they
be
told you guys this is what we're going to do.
Right.
Right. Yeah. I
So
mean,
we don't have any enforcement
yeah,
authority.
and I'm not
Right.
You guys
disagreeing there,
do.
but the overall intent of it was to get water from here over
We
to
have
our
the stormwater
that.
and sediment erosion regulations for the township. So now we would be able to. But it would depend on whether that's in there. And we're getting ready to redo those.
Or
Yeah, I had hired someone last year, JEO,
They probably
do their stormwater specialist. So they're not someone who just does design.
just dabbles
they
in
do.
it.
Yeah,
That's
this is-
what they
This
do.
is the CESWE.
It's
They
pretty
do all the
specialized.
education. Yes. So they took our county regs against the construction general permit and our permit, which we're required to do that once every 5 years. So we did it, and it shows all the inconsistencies that need to be fixed from when it was originally
Right.
made to now. So we took that to the commissioners, and they said that they would hire a
Well, we can
firm.
always camera at
So
that corner.
Brad, myself, and Jared all went through their 2024 consultants that were already approved, and
then
found, we found like 6 or 7 that haven't submitted plans at that time. But I've gone to Brad and Jared and said, wait a minute, we had this guy, we already paid them. That's all they do.
Right.
We shouldn't have these guys because there's no chance they're going to submit a plan to us.
Right.
Yeah.
They
Use
have
that
no
guy. Yeah.
they have no intent, you know, nothing they could use to make what they want
What
fit.
they want,
Yeah. And that's what you want.
We have a set of plans for 1920 or 1918. So is that if the homeowners redid something? I don't know. Like
Right.
our original plans should run down to the cul-de-sac. Something that there's structure there. It comes this way.
Okay. That's probably what.
At the road, it is this plastic? If I remember correctly, it's just like right into here.
Rock checks
Not too far.
are preferred
ties in.
because the rocks.
Okay.
They what?
So if somebody's looking
When did they take that out? Last year, last permit
'cause I don't think
cycle,
they've messed
Yeah,
with
that's a
it.
foot and a half up
spring
that
of
wall.
last year. So straw
I know
bales
the outlet's
can't be
clay,
used as
but they
stormwater
tied
control
in
measures.
an 18
They have to either
pipe
put the
around
silt fencing around
Maybe
it,
that fuel at an angle
or
and
put the
then crosses under 7.
covers on it.
Goes all the way down the hall. Yep. You want to do that?
That drop yourself couldn't happen.
Yeah, I think I got a meeting
That,
with
where
you.
that dirt's in the wall,
Right.
that bottom 5-foot panel is only 3.5.
Yeah.
So if that was 15, that one's 13.5 or 13.6.
That would how they
That would I was
classify it
expecting.
to whether it's the building with the grade or whether it's supposed to be grade.
Right.
Snowplow.
Never be the first.
Little sticker. Yep.
You see any property pins?
Not seeing any back here.
Are they actually pins they put in, or just stakes, pins?
I think they said they regraded all
You guys taking the easy way?
I wouldn't call that easier.
this. This will get regraded.
So it
Did
looks
this
like
get regraded?
Yeah, I had about a year ago.
Yeah, it's a swale now, just flat.
so that's for issue 14 right here.
So there's 15 down to 14.
Yeah, so it's 15, 14, 12, 11,
People always say shit when it smells.
13, and 22. Here's
Well, that's more than a foot drop if it goes down in foot increments.
You know what I mean?
Beautiful mulch.
In it.
Yeah. Never seen mulch for swales.
this is the longest section.
It just looks like more than a foot drop, but maybe one taller. Injury on the field. We can't lose you.
What is this? No. I saw something.
You think? Yeah. Oh, that's a steak. That. Yeah. I mean. Wow. Okay. Do you know, has anybody come back here and actually shot the grade on all this to, I mean, are they planning on still modifying this swell? Because the pin should be about 8 foot from the property line.
Yeah, is that?
I don't, because if, I know the residents were saying where they were staked was, you're all right. 710.
Yep. 7.9.
Isn't that what you got? 7.9.
Yeah.
So we got the hat, and
It sounds stupid. Shame it didn't come out while I was reading it.
Yeah.
I've already.
Tim, this looks like a.
It's a little low, man. It seems like that thing's set low enough that the water's getting into it, but maybe.
It looks like it's gonna hit right here.
Yeah, a little bit of fill around the edge.
Yeah.
good? Yeah. One time height is not an advantage.
One time, right? Try this one, you try to choke it.
Oh.
More people back there, right?
Yeah.
They're just looking at something.
I think there was that one grate that was a little lower. They kind of stopped up on that.
One with all the stuff on top of it?
No, it was a different one.
Oh, I gotcha.
What's that? Oh.
Good, or?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah.
$21.5, $22 maybe. We'll say 21, 22.
This is part of the landscaping requirement, each shrub. They really need to be maintained. Why?
It's the circle of life, Linda.
That section smelled better.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that's all sloping out. This property owner's been complaining about the water being pushed on his side.
Yeah. That's probably because all these bushes, huh?
Well, it seems like the whole thing's sloped that way. Hey Keegan, I don't know if you're aware or not, but that property owner there has been complaining.
Which one? That one right there?
This one here, Danny Waddle, he's got the house and that.
Yeah.
All the water is being pushed that way. He can't even get in there to mow half the time.
Yep.
And you could tell in there it's sloping to
Yeah,
his.
it's creating a little bit of a ditch right there. So I'm gonna guess that stormwater will probably take care of that.
What about all those bushes in there?
Those aren't listed on here.
They're
Like-
supposed to be, no?
Oh, I see them now. They're super small
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
back.
They're supposed to be.
Are they dead ones?
I couldn't tell from the weeds, some of them. Have you talked to Mr. Waddle, Danny, about the water going on his side?
This,
Yeah.
no, I've not talked to him at all.
Okay. He's been, I let Freddie know, and I guess he's been trying to get with Dan Harrington for the last 2 years. Apparently is pushing water on his side, and he can't get to the property line to mow half the time because it's just a swamp.
So
And it didn't used to be.
what's interesting is that front area where they had everything cleared out, they're supposed to have, I mean, was that 20, 40, 60 plantings along that edge right behind the wall.
Right. See, that's one of the issues. See, we can't deal with that because that's a township
Right.
Yeah.
requirement. But it was on there, but I can't say anything about it. So that's one of the things why we need you guys so you can make
Yeah.
that comment.
Because I mean, on the front end, I think it looks fine, other than maybe a couple maintenance issues. But yeah, there's nothing back there. That's
Yeah.
all gone.
So
So I've been.
you have my information.
Yes.
Yeah. So just send me your comments.
Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of comments on landscape. We haven't gotten into parking yet. Although you can do all that in aerial. That's not bad.
Yeah, I was going to say satellite.
Yeah, landscaping
You can
is-
count all you want there.
Yeah, we're out front near the front pond. We've already been along the wall. Now there's a detention basin up by 40. So we're checking it out.
Last time we were here, none of this was stabilized.
We gotta go up along
Realistically,
the wall, the other
phase
side, the good side.
Fine.
It's a rougher road.
After this, we count for one.
Black Willow's trying to sneak in there too.
But it's something to love it. Well,
Trisha, you doing all right? You want an extra? I got an extra water if you want.
yeah.
You want?
Jake though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
And hopefully somebody has a number. So they can call somebody and lock the gate.
It was cold when we started.
You know that guy right there? Is that guy you were talking about?
Okay, I thought I was missing it. No, so
I never met him.
Okay.
That was my concrete work, man. I was like, I gotta get this
Sit down before it gets hot.
Are you Danny?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mark Evans. Nice
Oh,
to
hey.
we haven't met. Neville was asking if that was you. I let him know about your issue. He said he was never informed.
Wow. I stay in contact with Dan. I mean,
Dan, yeah.
2 years with Tix.
Okay. Well, I let him know, so we'll.
No, we got it now. We got it now. As long as it's on my radar, we got it. I mean,
Right. Hey Brian, you got a number?
Do we have anyone that has a key?
Yeah, we call Jake. So he can pop over real quick.
Novel idea.
I think there's one of us that would squeeze through that.
Might be her.
Well, I'm disqualified.
I'm already disqualified.
Right.
Could be
Did you
him.
jumble over the fence?
No, to
Barbed
squeeze
wire?
through it.
Oh.
To squeeze through it.
Wouldn't recommend jumping there.
I'll come get one.
We're really not together.
Jake's gonna be right over.
I'll send my stuff in writing.
He's bringing one of those golf carts, right? So we can all ride in the golf cart.
With drinks and
Please.
Yeah.
Eh.
Fans. Enclosed
AC. they do have
It's
those.
one of those, like,
those
limo
gators with
ones.
AC and
Yeah.
they
It's
road
actually
crews
just a
looking
bunch
at
of
some.
them.
Can you measure from the once we get in there, from the curb to the pavement to the wall was about 10.7 behind Vicky's and Judy's.
What's it supposed to be?
I don't know. That's what we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
We'll have to look at the original.
Behind Vic, the shortest part of the wall over here. I think is it 10 is the shortest, or 12 is supposed to be the shortest,
And it was like, give me a.
or 11? Does it go down to 11?
11.
For this.
Yeah, it should be about.
So 11's the shortest. So it tends to, it's like I said, the other section, that one where we measured it was 1.5 feet short because it's just the buildup of the dirt.
We're gonna have to review all that.
Now it was in a front that showing her history.
It'll look like a scene from The Walking Dead in a second.
I'll stick to the parades. Mark.
Just make sure you do
Although Reynoldsburg.
a tick check.
Yeah, no kidding. That and poison ivy. I'll probably break out.
On the west side.
Yes, down
Here.
the side. Yeah. There
And
was.
make it go to the catch basin.
It was.
They have like a
I
weird
remember
little snout on
ponding
And
last time.
their back is
Ponding. We talked about getting it regraded. It wasn't.
Yeah, we come down here and put some extra soil where it's ponded, and then
Make it go toward the catch basin.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a small slope. I've investigated it a couple times after it rained, and yeah, the ponding was gone.
Yeah, because that was holding water.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not.
that's
Yeah,
why.
because there was
That's
there
what
was
we
a-
wanted.
So
There was
a
an
low
area
spot.
that wasn't sloping down.
Correct. Right.
So was that added to the as-built? Having the as-built through?
That
Or were they still the old as-built?
Probably than the original as-built.
Yeah, I have to look at it.
Other than
So any of these adjustments and changes need added to your as-built so that we can get, we can get it, your operation and maintenance plan has to go before the county commissioners, then they have to approve it. You guys sign it, they approve it, and then they just, you guys record it on the deed of the property. So it stays in perpetuity with the property no matter who owns it, that they know how to maintain and what's connected.
Right.
I know there's a second section. I know that down through here. Three separate sets.
this
Engineer.
one, and then what
Oh,
you're
yeah.
referring to?
The as-built.
The operation maintenance plan itself.
So
Yeah, there's
where
gonna be
you-
3 of those.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have as-built. There's as-built for the site. There's as-built for this north thing. As-built for the Campbell ditch are separate. As-built for Tollgate are separate.
Perfect, yeah. And those all get it recorded with that operation and maintenance, agreement and management. And that will all go to Joe here.
Anything else we need to walk through?
Well, we were just gonna make sure that, was fit, so that was I think is that the last thing?
Township expressed a concern about the driveway up here on Tollgate too the other day. I haven't had a chance to look at it.
This
where
one running parallel to tailgate.
No, perpendicular, the driveway that comes in on
on
this
this
side.
one?
Yeah, access to this lot as far as the asphalt and some of the along Tollgate. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, so.
We'll do that and then we'll head over there.
Is it Tollgate Road itself?
Tollgate
Cause that was
Road.
a separate,
Right,
that was separate,
right.
walkthrough.
Right.
I don't know if
So
any
we
of
can look
that
at
was
that.
already signed off on
I
or
don't
not.
I don't know.
I think I do have a note.
And did they ever address
About-
the dip going towards the bridge? Does anyone know?
So, that would be
There's a
here.
dip.
Tyler just left. That was
Yeah.
Ask Tyler.
I will. I'll follow up. with
He
that.
has a commissioner's meeting.
Right.
So,
That's fine.
You have a note about
No,
total
on
separate.
Tollgate.
topsoil and.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the first I heard.
Where's the know the difference?
West?
Yeah,
I'll check with
but we need to.
Yes, we can.
We're waiting on somebody for the key. Yeah, we gotta check just on this wall.
Huh?
Yeah, he was asking what we had to check just down this
Yeah,
wall.
there's some landscaping over there need to check anyway.
And also, Garrett was talking about asphalt. The driveway coming in from Tollgate. So we'll do this and then that. Should be good at that point.
Should have asked you to call him on the back.
Yeah, call Jake. He has a Kubota. Side by side. Figured he'd be here now, but who knows where he's at in that big building.
It's a big building.
There's no cul back over there, so that's why they don't have one.
598.
Cut right
And then 70's there, which is probably producing more sound.
They let us cut through when we were doing an inspection of the pond. Cause I'm like, no, go out this way and get to it. So we got inside.
Oh, that's not a Kubota.
Yeah. It looks bigger.
And then send us.
Right.
I should.
I can two of those.
I know.
There's two of these.
Very
The
close.
one that I got done with.
The one that's building me over here off of Green is on the south side. That's
We got
bigger than this one.
They're pretty close. They added this one. 30,000 square foot on the UW line. 4 feet. Crazy thing is that's 1.4. Mine's 1.75.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll check in some time.
We figured you'd drive.
Yeah, why didn't you bring like a limo?
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna.
He said he takes fives. Give him a high five.
Contractor, and it's like, you can walk halfway back and hit the Kubota, or just walk.
True.
Get those steps.
Curb to the wall is about 2411, 2410.
Okay.
it's supposed to be.
Landscaping.
And you've been measuring the perimeter, right?
Yeah.
Like y'all.
So, Mark,
Yeah.
in between these catch basins, we had expressed concern because in the plans, there's supposed to be an area that's just a little bit in the middle that is high enough to
push
divide
it,
the flow.
and I don't see that.
And they keep telling us it's hard to see. It's just ever so slight.
Well, it hasn't been shot.
That's why I just ask again. I need since they said they redid this, we need new as-bills to see.
Yeah, you got to
And
shoot
down
it.
to the finest.
Yeah, you have to shoot it.
So,
About halfway.
it looks like about halfway. You excavating. Does it look like anything?
It does.
I see a slope, but I don't see the
So just documenting the.
Was there supposed to be landscaping out there?
Yeah, right there, then around the foundation.
Oh, okay, just at the building.
Yeah, just at the base, right here now.
There's supposed to be landscaping over there.
Yeah, just the 2 trees, and then there's some foundation landscaping right there. Probably purely just to make sure we're good number much, about 25 plantings.
Yeah, I don't really see a hump in the center of this section from here to there. They're saying this comes back this way, that goes that way.
What?
Between each one, I don't see it.
No.
And they're saying you can't see it. That's the 1% slope. But
Shoot it.
you ready to see where that leaf?
I see
or
the
whatever-
second one
See
is.
where that leaf or something is right
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Past that, you can see it slopes down very gradually.
Yeah.
I don't know if it slopes this way though.
No.
See, it looks like it's sloping that way, but I don't see it sloping this way.
It looks about 10 foot out, it's sloping
Mm-hmm.
or flat. Yeah.
I thought it was before the first catch. I could be wrong.
I do have pictures of the pond, so I know.
Yeah, it looks like it's been maybe some of the water's getting out.
It needs more vegetation
Yeah, that's what it should be.
to document.
I'm surprised.
You remember where the ponding was? Was it right
It was up there.
back that way?
Yeah.
Make sure that
Foundation plantings.
Honestly, you see about halfway down, you see the bottom of the panel, you see the bottom of the panel here, so
Yeah.
that can't be
So
high.
one of the ones on down there, I don't know if you noticed, it was almost my knee.
Yeah.
And the wall thing was up really high. I didn't.
What I was thinking, about 57.
On the from the other side there, I think that.
Manual buildings, they have what's called a maintenance coordinator. They
I just
have
want the best part.
50 solutions.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
About 50 buildings maybe.
That's
Well,
what everybody
25
makes
maybe
now.
now. And they just work at vendors.
We can say build the wall.
I was just gonna say, is this yours?
Punch list back there. We can get the crew back, fix that punch list, and then farther rake it, throw it on seed.
I don't know if you talk to the developers or who we send our bills to, but I know I have a 90-day past due bill for inspections. When they pay for the plan review, they get 12 inspections. As you know, this is what passed, 12 inspections. Every one of them get billed. This site, because according to your construction general permit for the EPA, we have to keep inspecting until the stormwater basins are at 70% growth. And you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
No one's paid it, and we've tried 3 different people. So we won't sign off on as-built until all of our fees are paid to us for these inspections.
Have you ever used drones?
Minor, we put up a box. We actually
But that's
inspection
when-
escrow.
That's for their inspection and
DLZ
DLC's inspection.
Oh,
That's
okay.
nothing with soil and water. Ours are part of our fee.
As long as I get your
Usually
information.
1 year, because we usually only have to come out once a month unless there's violations. So that's why we do 12 inspections.
Yeah, the first I'm hearing about it
So
is
just
yeah.
we could do anything.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much their
You
model.
want eggs Benedict? Well, because you're gonna pay for it.
Don't figure it out.
Yeah, my name's Jake.
Jake
Savard.
Savard.
No, what's up with the landscape?
Jake, what's
We'll get you made.
Yeah, it's just that
They're my truck.
that's a requirement of the construction
I'm here
general permit we got
24/7,
from the
all anytime.
All right, let's head over to the toll gate.
So we don't need to check this down there.
Driveway.
Oh, you're looking for Jake.
Yeah. All right.
There's all that
We had a
vegetation.
comment though.
Yep.
Going across the Colgate.
And I got it.
Oh, the curb cuts, yeah, we have to check out the curb cuts just to review those. That was one of the
I'm
comments.
gonna go down here now, but we can get with you on that. That was a separate inspection anyway, right?
On the toll gate
On the
entrance.
toll gate?
Wasn't that a separate from
That's a
this?
separate project.
I haven't heard anything about an entrance.
Yeah,
It has to be because it's not on that list.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know we had to put it in entrance that was on that list, and that was done. I don't know what other comment there was,
I'll get
if
with the
any.
engineer.
yeah, when Tyler's here.
Yeah, this is the
That would
first
be-
comment
this-
we've heard about it.
Yeah, that wasn't
There's-
to do with this. If we can walk down, we
Yep.
just had some curb cuts down in the back parking
I
lot.
wanna make sure we document that.
Yeah, we were almost.
Going down. Okay.
Curb cuts or something.
Yeah, I can see if there's those 2 trees right there now.
Okay.
But I was also looking at the lighting. Remember when they were saying it's a concern, but the lighting is how it's supposed to be designed. We're just cut off.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how it's
We're
going to.
just like down,
Yeah,
facing down.
because there's a specific section for kind of that.
Well, I think one of the issues is the height of it too, because
Yeah.
it's still, even though it's down.
Yeah. We were shielded, but I mean, what's that right now?
Yeah.
Technically, the requirements for nuisance. So regulated.
Yeah. Well, I think the lighting that's really the nuisance is the yard mules. That it's. I mean, because I had residents call me and say, I can see the trucks over the wall. So I'm like, are you on your roof? Or,
Yeah. Like,
no, standing on the ground, you see the drivers going. You know, at that 12-foot section. Yeah, I saw the brown ones back there. So how those occupancy permits go?
well,
Right around the wall.
I mean,
I know there was issues in that. They were happy about it.
Yeah, 9800 shoes. The issue is that there's really, it meets the specs for the manufacturer, like maybe 80%.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do about that. We don't exactly have the equipment to go out and measure it at dawn.
Right. Did Freddie, or I guess I can check, he issued the one for the 10300 across the street. I'm hoping he pulled that back or told them that's not for that one.
I didn't hear any update on that.
Okay.
I'm hoping he did too, because
I don't think he did,
God knows
but
what they're doing.
because they might just say and be like, "Hey, he issued it."
Yep, that's 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so one tree.
All that college.
Counting trees.
Kindergarten you. Learn that.
That's okay. It makes it fun.
Oh yeah. Well, it's good to have variety in that.
Oh yeah. I get bored if I was sitting at a desk all day.
That's when I went into accounting, and I just corporate accounting, and it was easy, but man, same thing. Yeah.
In 2 weeks, I'll be in the same place.
Oh well, that's nice. A lot of trees to count there.
Oh yeah.
You're like Rain Man.
Counting my sleep.
Everything.
I don't know. Well, the outside consultant guy Wednesday, 3 days a week, and then we've got interviews with 2 others. A lot of people applied, but 0 experience. Police officers, like we need somebody with experience, you know. I mean, if we had somebody established, and then maybe we could train. We need to have Trisha measure something. She carried that thing on the entire thing. It's almost like we hazed her or something.
The further we go, the better it gets. But the first 3
Yeah.
They could even move some of this rock into that side. Make a nice swirl that fits the middle of this. This is going to the side, so it's going to hit the rock, it's going to degrade, it's going to erode the dirt over there because it's not going Next one. You got one on the next one, right, Joe? Was it the next one too?
And we gotta work this guy. Ice cream truck would be nice for right now.
I know, I was like, is that DQ? I'm probably there.
Do they even do ice cream trucks anymore?
I've seen a couple, but not really.
Number one, nobody's got cash anymore. You know,
Yeah.
kids don't have cash. So.
There are people trying to take your headphones out. I'll just like have their actual
Probably tap on
cash
that.
app.
Oh, there is.
See where the water is holding right here? So there's water ponding right there. It's not making its way. See the pollutants that are coming and not going through? So this is definitely water ponding.
Yeah.
So the water isn't making its way there, and the pollutants aren't making its way to settle down and settle in the basin. They filled more rock in. They filled rock in.
Yeah,
They just
right.
didn't make the slope.
I'll carry it for you. It made you carry around the entire way.
Yeah, it was helpful to push him over the bushes.
Oh. Well, you don't have those in.
Now you gotta take it back there. Same thing. Hey, it's got rock in the water.
It's not great at running.
You can see where it's higher right here. This one looking down.
So this one's still higher. You got water ponding here.
Still high, a little better.
Looks dry though. So the grading from there to here is better. Yeah, this one's better. I don't see.
Should see the slope on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's better slope. This one had a better slope.
Water's looking pretty nice.
I know. I was like,
I wasn't expecting a house one time. It was like 98 out.
yeah.
Beautiful, crystal clear swimming. I was like, if I just fall in.
I tripped.
Yeah. Not that good of an actor. Yeah.
When I get back, I'll type everything up.
This one here good.
Yeah. I can see that.
I always look
Okay. The mud and then yeah.
Looks better now.
Oh yeah.
You can see a slope that way.
Yeah, and it's dry. It's good. still wet.
It's still wet.
And it's still wet, so it's not really.
Yep.
That should be. This one's fine, but really funky work to get the water down. See the
Still
water
got water
setting.
in here.
Shouldn't be setting right now.
Liz still on vacation?
Yep. We're in Alaska right now.
Is that it?
Yeah, for us.